Rarely do we see a presidential election that realigns U.S. politics, but according to a former House Speaker, we might have seen the most transformational one in a generation. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
Trumpism is still a new term in the lexicon of American politics, but if former House Speaker Newt Gingrich is right, it is a term that may come to describe the populist political philosophy of the most unique president in a generation.
President-elect Donald J. Trump is a unique American leader. People don't really stop and think about how unique. No one, let me repeat, no one has won the presidency without having held public office or served as a general in the military.
A unique leader with a unique political philosophy, but rooted in American traditions, says Gingrich.
Trumpism is ultimately and at its heart an appeal to the American people. Think about the phrases that worked. Trump is the classic American tradition. He's in the tradition of Washington, Jefferson, Jackson, Lincoln, Theodore Roosevelt, FDR, and Ronald Reagan. And by that I mean, in every case, they believed in the American people, they aroused the American people, and they led the American people to victory over entrenched, powerful interests.
And Gingrich says Trump combines three very different figures from American history.
Trump personally is a combination of Andrew Jackson, Theodore Roosevelt, and P.T. Barnum. And I think this is the best way to understand it. He is as disruptive as Jackson. He is as energetic as Theodore Roosevelt. And he sells all day, every day, exactly like P.T. Barnum. And by the way, he likes that analogy. He thinks selling is fine. Selling is good. Selling is what you should do.
And it just may be that what Trump is selling could be transformative, says Ramon Buehler of the Madison Coalition.
I think the question that people are asking is, what is it that we American people are actually going to be asked to buy, right? We've got concepts now in the campaign, and as we move forward, we're going to have very specific policies that the American people are going to be asked to support. And I think what Gingrich was saying was that these policies are going to be transformative. They're going to be fought by the entrenched people in Washington who don't want to give up their power. But this is a moment when power actually might move away from Washington and back to the people.
Gingrich also noted that the Trump-Pence administration faces a great challenge, which is to get up every morning and remember they are not here to accommodate Washington, but that they are here to, according to Gingrich, kick over the table. John Hines, One America News, Washington.